In this video, we are going to make a white bean chicken chili that is absolutely delicious. We have all the ingredients except we are missing one of them. So we are gonna go over to our local grocery store, pick this thing up, and then we are underway.
Oh, be here.
And I'm about to get hit by a car. The point of this dish is to keep protein high in a very effective, easy, flavorful way. If you like content like this, be sure to subscribe because we're making plenty of videos, 2 to 3 per week, mostly 2. But once we figure it out, we'll be doing 3. Here we go.
What about one of these, babe? Oh, I know. They have that green fresh salsa. That's really good.
We're gonna go with Mrs. Renfro's. Great brand. Not the cheapest, but it is very, very good. Kiwi jalapeno.
Ooh, that sounds good.
All right, while we're here, we'll pick up some kiwi jalapeno. Grab and go. That's us. We'll get everything set up, then maybe do a quick taste test of this. It sounds pretty good, so I'm excited. It's like 12 o'clock on Halloween. So we are back. So what we're gonna be doing is basically making the easiest white bean chicken chili that there possibly is. We have some chicken that we already had cut up and trimmed from one of our previous recipes. We have our white beans, so you can pretty much use anything. We have these great northern beans right here. We're gonna be going with 2 cans. We're gonna throw 1 full onion in. Next, we're gonna be doing green chilies. This is an absolute flavor hack. I add this to rice. You can add this to tacos. 4 servings. 20 calories, a lot of heat, a lot of flavor. I absolutely love it, so we're gonna be getting this guy in. As far as seasonings, so simple. We're doing cumin, we're doing ground pepper, we're doing cumin, and we're doing garlic powder. And then lastly, what we're gonna do is add a bit of plain Greek yogurt. A lot of other recipes call for heavy cream and this and that. I'm not really gonna be doing that, right? Plain Greek yogurt is high in protein. When we combine everything that we just talked about, this dish is going to be delicious. So last ingredient, we have chicken bone broth, and the reason why, this is gonna add just a bit of fluid. There are so many amazing benefits to bone broth. 40 calories, 9 grams of protein, that is it. So if you're looking to get more protein into your diet, this is a fantastic way to just simply add more. Those are the ingredients. Let's assemble. No, do it. Camera girl just had a phenomenal point.
So this whole meal is probably less than $10. So that is like $6. Each of these were less than $1, so that's $9. Yogurt, Aldi's on hand, it's usually $3. So get a big bag of these. The most expensive thing was probably the salsa because we had to go to the bodega. And then chicken bone broth, you can use it for multiple meals, but it's less than $3.
You're looking at a very, very cost-effective dish as well. The most time-consuming part about this dish is gonna be cutting the onion.
Pause.
Otherwise, it's just, oh yeah. Hold on. Shout out Mariana from Argentina, our lovely video editor. Put a towel beneath the cutting board so it's not dancing around. The easiest recipe, the one where we're doing the least amount of cutting, we actually remembered to do it. Look at this. This board did not move one bit. Phenomenal. The chicken we actually already pre-trimmed, so I'm just gonna give it a quick rinse. I'm gonna cut it real quick into smaller pieces, just to make sure that it cooks nice and evenly. I'm gonna do the beans first. When I drain my beans, what I'll do is I'll like keep 2 little sections of it attached, just so I can take it and pour it over here. And then that second hole acts as kind of an air vent, so it doesn't like. Okay, so drain these beans. All right. Now we're gonna open our green chilies. I'm not gonna drain this because all this is delicious, spicy flavor. We're gonna throw all this in. All right, so here they are. Delicious, serve it in rice, serve it in anything. Very low calories and very high flavor, which is exactly what we're looking for. I had extended family come in, they're like, you eat like that? I thought you were just gonna have salad. I'm like, no. Doing flavor here. Okay, then we have the green verde salsa. All of this goes in. I will say, because we do cook with a lot of tomato, this dish is a very nice change of pace, just because we are getting some verde, some chili. So ingredients, We have about, I want to say 2 pounds of chicken, 1 full onion, 1 full jar of this green salsa. We're gonna go for a cup of bone broth. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it, throw it in here, just to make sure we're getting all the flavors out. There's a drink this straight. So there is a little bit of our chicken bone broth. Adding protein, adding flavor, splash more. Rest of the beans, these are drained. Let's throw this all in. Nutrition information, we're gonna have quite a bit of calories in this, so again, if you are losing weight, maybe scale this down, maybe just use one. You can use even like half of one of these. This is all good. They do have some carbs, they do have some protein, so just keep all that in mind. Okay, now as far as seasonings, I'm gonna hit it pretty good. So garlic powder, I'm probably gonna go for 2 to 3 tablespoons. Again, this stuff can't hurt, just gonna add more flavor. All right, there we go. Ground cumin, same thing. We're gonna go for about 2 tablespoons here. And then lastly, we have some Himalayan sea salt. Any type of salt is gonna be fine. Lastly, plain Greek yogurt, we're gonna be adding about half a cup. With all these flavors in here, it's gonna just turn out great. So half a cup, 3/4 cup, and you are going to be gooch. Cooking options, you got 2 of them. Like most crock pot recipes, you can go high for 4 to 5, or you can go low for 6 to 8. Right now, it is going to be about 1:30. We want to eat later today, so I'm gonna set it to high for about 4 hours. That's it, very easy prep, super forgiving with the nutrition on autopilot. Quick plug, if you guys like videos like this, make sure to comment, subscribe, because we are cranking these things out. Super easy dishes. A lot of these recipes are things that I wish I had when I started my food fitness journey. It took me years to figure a lot of this stuff out, so I don't want you guys to miss out. The engagement just does help tremendously. So that'll be it, and we're gonna check back in 4 to 5 hours. Before we go, we forgot we have our kiwi jalapeno hot sauce here. I'm a huge hot sauce fan. Let's actually come over here. For my birthday, Camera Girl got me the best gift ever. She got me a super spicy Fuego Box subscription. All of those are very hot. A lot of heat, and the best part about hot sauce is they're basically virtually 0 calories, which is why I love it.
Hot sauce monster.
We got a little hot sauce monster. And when I see a thing that is a kiwi jalapeno hot sauce, I gotta give it a shot. We're gonna give it a sniff, and then we're gonna give it a taste. Let's give it a fair shake. Let's get a little chip. Oh! Okay. It's got some heat.
I taste the kiwi.
You got kiwi in that?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Welcome back to Justin's Kitchen. I've been cooking for about 4.5 hours. We're gonna turn her off, and we're just gonna see what's going on in here. Oof! Very nice. It's been smelling amazing all day. A little bit of creamy. I smell a lot of like salsa, a lot of spice. It's gonna be nice. This stuff is shredding apart. We have these little claws here, and we're just gonna be shredding everything. If you wanna take the chicken out, go for it. But honestly, this is just a bit easier. Oh man, this looks great. Onions, the white beans, a little bit of thickness to it, which we always like. And we have ourselves a beautiful little white chicken chili. All right, now word of advice, don't skimp out on the shredding. Shred it once, shred it nice, you're not gonna regret it. You don't wanna have like chunks of chicken showing up. We've been there, and don't get me wrong, we've been there. We've been lazy too, okay? You made it this far. The rest of the dish has been so dang easy. Don't cheat yourself now. Turn this off. We're gonna let this come together for about 20-30 minutes just to let those flavors blend. It's gonna turn out perfect, so we'll check back in a bit. So guys, we are gonna go ahead and get a scoop of this. You can serve this with rice. Probably that's what we're gonna be doing. Come on in here, Camera Girl, let's take a look. Already a little bit thicker, beautifully shredded. This looks absolutely amazing. I'm excited. Let's get it a good old scoop. Here we go. We have our white chicken chili. We have our low-fat Mexican cheese. That was actually left over from our egg bake. And then a little bit of this kiwi jalapeno sauce. I'm just gonna give it a dash on top. All right, very nice. Wow, Okay, it's like a very, very good crock pot shredded chicken. What's different about this is the kick from the verde salsa, a little bit of that hot sauce. So what I do recommend, if you are on a bit of a weight loss phase or you're cutting, I'd probably recommend dialing down those beans a bit. Otherwise, this is pure protein. A lot of the seasonings and the flavors are really low calorie as well. So very, very delicious.
It's perfect.
Aww.
It's really good.
It is good. Camera girl approved. Right, Bert? All right, we'll see you guys. If you like videos like this, please comment, subscribe. We're making many, many more. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.